The episode starts off with Loki getting time slipped around the TVA. Get used to that, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to hear it a lot. So after some timeline shenanigans, Loki gets back to his timeline where strong empowered Whammons of Color number 1 and Mobius are trying to convince the whatever the leaders of the TVA are called that not printing the timeline and killing trillions of people is probably a good thing. Oh hey, it's Lysa Arryn from Game of Thrones. Anyway, strong empowered Whammons of Color number 1 convinces the leaders of the TVA of the plot waffles, and they let her and Mobius go. As they finish up, Loki gets time slipped into their boardroom after being in an alternate boardroom where the mosaic on the wall has been replaced with a brass relief casting of Kang. Remember Kang? I sure don't. Anyway, Mobius hauls Loki down to talk to Short Round about the whole time-slipping shenanigans. And they have a nice chat, and Loki time-slips a couple of times, which is supposed to be funny. And I think I was supposed to laugh. Anyway, from there, Loki and Mobius have to go stick a time thingy into another time thingy, and if they mess up their timing, Mobius gets his skin torn off, and Loki gets turned into spaghetti. Don't think about it too hard, the writers didn't, and so they go to the time loom. And I'm sorry, but this is not a loom. A loom uses warp and weft and actually involves weaving. This is braiding timelines together, clearly, so technically, it should be called a time braider, not a loom. Get it right, Marvel, see? This is a loom. This is what you did. You can clearly see it braiding, not weaving. Learn the difference, you retarded monkeys! So, they have to go get the time thingy and the other time thingy, and Loki has to violently pull himself from every time by using the magic Thanos sticks. So there is a moment in which we are supposed to feel some tension, but Loki has this thing where he just refuses to die, so I kind of just rolled my eyes right on through, and whee! They made it! Cheer, you peasants! Oh, and Strong Empowered Whammons number 1 is busy checking out Lysa Arryn and her creepy boy toy, because they are going after the girl who's the key to everything. And after that, the episode kind of ends with an after-credit scene of Femme Loki, who's the girl that's the key to everything, showing up in a McDonald's, and damn, I don't know what happened to the makeup department for this episode, but this chick has a face craggier than Clint Eastwood in Sudden Impact. So in closing, Loki is emasculated, Mobius is there mostly as What's-Her-Face's shadow because it's Disney+, Short Round is okay, but all of the dialogue is written by someone who thinks they are funny. Thinks being the operative part there. This show felt to me like it was written by a sugar-crazed teenage girl who was writing a parody of a latter-day Doctor Who episode or anything written by Douglas Adams, but her dad, who's a Marvel exec, walked in and was like, "I'll take it," and everyone in the actual writer's room went along because reasons. And hey, the guy cuts their checks. God, someone get me away from this before I frickin'... Anyway, 9.5 out of 10, says IGN. This has been Pete, the Radical Nerd, signing off.